All your allies, like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Ivy.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You act. Truly believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory.
Sir, we have reports of a hostage situation somewhere in Drescher. I'm confident it's one of the missing fire crew.
To me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies. Gotham dies with it.
You think it's safe being out here again? Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
Gonna be roadkill, Batman!
So Harley went after the bat? Good for her. Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up. Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow. Hey, check it out. He's shaking. Ah, what's the matter? Are the bad men scaring you?
You ain't never hitting me. You can't beat me. Keep on coming, Batman. Hope you're bulletproof. Not. Go on, Time to die, Bat. I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD.
I saw a couple of guys get gassed. Damn near killed each other. There he is! Hit him!
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Man, this pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Great job, Batman. I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. To be honest, I'm kinda hoping he gives up.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you?
I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage. You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
You're never gonna win this war. It's over.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
Stopping the Penguin don't mean nothing. Scarecrow's still out there. He's gonna take you out and set us all...
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna.
No car. Just me and you, Batman. Anytime you want.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic
How's the
report.
commissioner holding up?
Human
You think you could get me an
sacrifice.
interview?
It's real.
Too
They're
soon?
really happening.
How about in a couple of hours?
The deceased M. Hollis, located in the abandoned premises, front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Found lying face up on a table central to the room. Contusions on the wrist and ankles, indicating the victim was restrained with a thick cord or rope. The neck has been cut, deep incision severing the esophagus and main arteries. The body appears to have been drained of blood. The victim is naked.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owen.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive him.
How many of his own men you think Scarecrow wiped out releasing that stuff?
That's the thing. He didn't. The gas uncovers your fears. Those goons wiped each other out.
Either way, shows you how much of a psycho he is.
One top had an umbrella with, yep, a hidden blade inside. Owned by Oswald Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin. God bless Penguin. Gotham changes. New freaks come and go. But you can always count on that vicious little cockney to be up to something. One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly duct-taped to a grenade launcher. And one good old-fashioned baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. One pig mask and butcher's knife. Used by Laszlo Valentine, a.k.a. Professor Pig. This guy's new. Mutilates his victims in order to make them perfect. I think I'm pretty enough already, thanks. One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat. Owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway.
Owen's freaked when the toxin hit. I thought he might relapse or something. We gotta make sure he doesn't get his hands on any weapons.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror.
Make them pay. I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
It just occurred to me. Kirky baby didn't have a choice. But you actually choose to be a flying rodent. It's genius.
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest.
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
Feeling lucky, Batman. What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free.
There's been talk about exacting a little retribution on the prisoners. That's all it is at the moment. Just talk. Hopefully
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer Cash will understand.
Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Okay, now I can go after Jim.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dock.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable...
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. You must get it from you.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
What is all this stuff? Pollen?
Talk! Never to you!
Wrong answer.
I've changed my mind!
It's him! Don't worry!
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their captors must face justice.
I offered Ivy a deal, Batman. I offered her your defeat and Gotham purged of humanity.